Greetings, all of you. Welcome to Praying the Psalms, and please pray the Psalms with me. This is your Pastor Yadi. Psalm 47, a prayer glorifying the Lord who rules the earth. Lord, I clap my hands to show you my approval. I shout praises to you for your triumph. For you, the Most High God, are awesome. You are the great King over the earth. You subdue our enemies before us, putting them under our control. You choose where I shall live, just as you loved Jacob in giving him the promised land. Selah. Lord, you enter your temple with might and shouts. You are glorified with trumpets, blasts. Everyone is singing praise to you. They are singing worship songs to you, our King. You are the King over all the earth. I understand why I am praising you. Lord, you reign over all people. You sit upon a holy throne. The rulers of all the nations are here. They join me in praising you, the God of Abraham. All the earth's rulers get their authority from you. You are everywhere on earth. Amen. Psalm 48, a prayer of thanksgiving for God's protection of Jerusalem. Lord, you are great in your city, and I gently praise you in your holy mountain. Jerusalem is beautiful sitting among the peaks. The whole earth wants to see it. Built upon Mount Zion, the holy place. It is your city, my great King. Lord, you live in Jerusalem's temple. Your people live in safety there. The kings of the earth assemble their armies. They planned to attack the city. But when they saw the city's defenses, they retreated, knowing they couldn't take it. They were afraid to attack it, like a woman fears her coming labor pains, like mighty ships fear an approaching hurricane. I have heard about Jerusalem's glory. Now I have seen it with my eyes. This is your city, O Lord of hosts. You will keep it safe forever. Selah. O God, I meditate on your loving kindness when I enter your presence in the temple. Your name deserves recognition, O God. You should be praised from the ends of the earth, because your hand defends the city. Let the inhabitants of Mount Zion rejoice. When you finish inspecting the city, when you've walked around the city's defenses, after you've finished counting the towers, and you have examined the fortified walls, and you've taken note of our palaces, so you, can describe it to future generations. For you, Lord, are our God forever. You will look out for us until we die. Amen. Psalm 49, a prayer about the futility of money, power, and wisdom without God. Lord, everyone in the world should know this. I want everyone to pay attention to what I say. Everyone, upper class and lower class, rich and poor, want to understand one thing. What is the secret of life? The secret to life. Yet everyone should know how simple the answer is. I have heard many proverbs try to explain it, and I've heard many write poems about it, because God is the answer, and I am not afraid when troubles come, nor when my enemies attack me. Some think the secret is to have a lot of money, so they are confident their money will solve their problems. Yet they can't redeem themselves from debt. Their money can't get God to ransom their soul. Redemption does not come that way. No one has enough money to buy their way into heaven, where they will live forever with God. The wise person must also die, just like the dumb and ignorant. They all leave their money to someone else. Everyone thinks they will live forever and that their family's name will endure forever. So they attach their name to something special. But even the respected person will die, just like all animals eventually die. Those who think they'll never die are not smart, but they will be remembered as a fool. Selah. They are like sheep that will eventually be killed, that shall feed on them in the grave. The godly will ultimately rule them. They will lose their beauty in death. But Lord, you will redeem me in that day of my death. You will keep me from corruption. Selah. So it doesn't bother me when wicked people get rich, nor do I care that they live in big, expensive houses, because they can't take it with them when they die. Their money can't help them in the grave. They spent their money on themselves when they were alive. They did everything to change their reputation. They will die just like everyone else, but they shall not see the light of your presence. These people who wrap themselves in money will die just like all the animals. Amen. Or do I want to end in saying, I do believe that there is a better place for all our creatures. Amen. They all belong to the great Creator. May God be with you, and may you have a peaceful week adjourn. May you find some new things when you listen and pray the Psalms by yourself and listen to what the Spirit has to say to you. May God bless you. This is your Pastor Yeti. Bye-bye.